Yo, welcome to another live. The team we're going to be using today for these couple of battles will be Specs Tangrowth. I enjoy this. Everyone always expects Assault Vests. Assault Vest is arguably better, but Specs Giga Drain does hurt most people, most Pokemon rather. I've got Ancient Power there for any fire-type switch-ins, particularly Charizard. Charizard's a very popular switch-in. Hidden Power Ground is for the Heatran switches, although I may switch that to HP Fire depending on what else I need to take on Ferrothorn. And Toxic, well, Toxic's a very safe play, although they'll know that I'm not Assault Vest, so, you know. Aggron here, this is one of my favourite Aggron sets. These two moves here are quite interchangeable, but I normally rock Fire Punch for Ferrothorn. Ice Punch would normally be great for Landorus, Gliscor for example. But aside from Heracross here, there's not too much I can do to that. Although, just give me 1 second. Change that to Rotom Heats. Yep, saved perfectly. There we go. Rather unprofessional, but you know, it's all good. At least you get to see the process that I've put in. Anyway, after one Autotomize, should be able to outspeed most things, barring the top tier Scarfers. Just bumped up 16 EV to make it solid 500 defense. Maybe it's OCD, I don't know, but it can really take nice physical hits. Almost max attack. 413 attack is really good. And I've got sturdy beforehand, so at the very least, if there's no priority, I can set up and double my speed. So there's Aggron. Heracross is Scarf Heracross with Guts. This is going to be my status absorber. So if anyone wants to Toxic my Tangrowth or click School, I'll go straight into Heracross. And then with that, it'll be a dual Scarf slash Band. So I've got Close Combat as the obvious fighting stab, Mega Horn, great for the Psychic and Dark type Pokemon. Rock Slide's mostly for those cheeky flinches and the Charizards that want to switch in, and Facade is a great middle ground play, and naturally I've bumped up its speed and its attack. Haxorus is your very standard Dragon Dance Haxorus, but I've put the Yashi Barrier on there just so I can set up in the face of a Greninja, unless it's Specs. Yeah, there's not really too much to say about that. Rotom, I love Rotom in all of its incarnations. I've got Trick on this with Lagging Tail. Originally I used to go with Iron Ball, but Iron Ball makes me susceptible to Earthquake, so I can't switch into it. And at only half speed, whereas Lagging Tail puts you into the last move in the priority bracket. So I can cripple Landorus, or Scarf Landorus. I can cripple... not cripple, but I can at least put a dent into Quiverdan's Volcarona. And anything else that wants, you know, to move first. So, this only works about 30% of the time. For the most part, I like to switch, meaning I trick the completely wrong Pokemon, but that's beside the point. I've got Will-O-Wisp there for just to bolster my defences. Volt Switch for, well, it's originally a slow Volt Switch. Let me see, I'll just pop that back there to give me maximum excuse me, give me maximum momentum. And then this here is my Assault Vest Sylveon. Now it is triple fairy, so I may change Draining Kiss. The Power Ground is for Heatran again. But then again, I might edit this bit while I decide what to replace Draining Kiss with, because it's nice to have, but it doesn't really offer me too much. Psyshock, there we go. That'd be good for the Quiver Dances and Charmanders over. So there we go. Hyper Voice hits behind sub, quick attack. You know, just to finish off the Sash, and then Psyshock there for Mega Venusaur, etc. So that's a pretty solid rundown of the team. Not my finest hour. Let's jump into a battle. Hopefully I didn't spend too long on that. I do like to mince my words. It's an unburdened Hitmonlee. That's a very popular lead. I'm feeling that's a Mega Heracross. Crobat. I love Crobat. Crobat's my favourite Pokemon. I feel like my best bet would be... What do I want to take a fake out? And that's a Belly Drum Zoomeroo. Oh, could very well also be... I'm going to go Sylveon, because if it goes Cloyster, I should be able to knock it. So I go for Hyper Voice. He can either go for Spikes, Toxic Spikes, Shell Smash, which is what I was hoping for. It's not got White Heart, which means it's definitely Sash. He'll probably go Ice Shard expecting a quick attack. Nope, that's a nice free lead. Sylveon here is the only user of priority here at the moment, so yeah, it's not my favourite team ever. Oof, that's a Belly Drum coming right in. I feel like he should outspeed me. At the very least, I've got aggron with sturdy, so I won't be getting off my speed boost here. That's fine by me. I'll go for quick attack. Ooh. To be fair, I'm not very invested in attack, so aggron with the sturdy coming right in. I'm gonna go for the Iron Head. I feel like even if I'd Mega Evolved, it would have taken me down to about 30%. Unfortunately, Crobat here. Acrobatics. Well, I'd love to trick this Crobat. If it's Z, then I've wasted a turn. I severely hope he goes into Hitmonlee, but that's not going to happen. So he had 0 item. Oof. Alright, this is going to be a Heatran switch in. That is a nice poison. Volt switch on the Heatran. Perhaps not. Let's have a look. I'll go for Heat. I'm sorry. I feel like that's Acrobatics coming. Good shout too. I mean, that was a crits. I don't want Hitmonlee fake outing for free. I don't want Tangrowth to take any of his step. I think I'll go straight for the Outrage. There's no reason for me to Earthquake on a broken Bats. Let's get a Dragon Dance. Thinking about it though. Outrage basically guarantees that he's allowed to set up if he needs to. Is it one of these Sash or is it normal gem? Either way, I'm about to find out. I feel like that's his next play. So I've got to click. Oh, okay, this is a reversal. I really wish I still had my Sylveon. Well done, I wasn't expecting that. So I rather like Endure Ninjask, but it doesn't happen. Reversal. Let me see. I feel like he'll have Poison Jab. I'll go for Hidden Power. Ooh, I won't go for nothing. I'm dead. It's not my best start. Not my best start at all. Let's see, does anything need changing on this? Well, maybe everything. So that's a 0-1. Let's see if I can equalize. Pretty solid looking too. Let me see. It's definitely a mega sizzle. I feel like he'll lead Landorus. And he may go for Stone Edge and a Rotom. If he goes Dragonite, that's even better. I can trick it, Will-O-Wisp it. If it's Skarmory, he's going to switch straight into Heatran. So I'd Volt Switch. Although if it's Skarmory, I'm not going to burn the overheat straight away with a Heatran. So he'll go into Landorus. Can pop the timer. Because I'm not very good at filling in space. At least not yet. You don't have to hear that. So let's see. Here we go. That's a trick. See, he's not going to go into Mega Scizor on a Rotom Heats. That's plain suicidal. So no matter what happens, I'm giving something a lagging tail. Unless it goes into a Z. This is playing 2 games. This may take a little while. If it does, I might just fast forward this whole thing. So U-turn. He'll be going into probably Superior. Why would he go Superior? He's going to Rotom. Lefties is nice. He may go for Mega Storm. Probably go Toxic if anything. So I'm going to Volt Switch into Heracross. Okay. Alright. What can take a close combat? Skarmory, Landorus. Dragonite, but I don't want to give Dragonite the weakness policy. It's a shame I don't have defog on this. And there's no way he's going out now. If I'm him, I'm getting out of the... I don't think it's going to go for... Oh, I'm going to have the memorable. I don't think it's going for Earthquake. I do have the Rotom. So I'll be going for a U-turn. If he does U-turn, he's going into Skarmory. If he goes into Sizzle, that's perfect. That's a 3-5 punch. Unless he's smart and goes into Heatran. I don't have Earthquake on this, but he doesn't know that. That's quite common on aggron. If he goes Dragonite, I'm going to Iron Head first, break his Marble Skull, and then go for Oxide. I'm not going to try for the Fire Punch burn, it's too cheeky. Ooh, okay. He's probably not Skull after that. I'm still going to click Ice Punch. Nope. I feel like I blew my load a little bit too early. Go for a Rock Slide. Magma Storm's going to take me out there. He may expect to switch again, so I'm going to go straight for close combat. So he's got no reason to not switch. I think I need to put Earthquake rather than Rock Slide. What are the implications there? Head is Clefable, etc. And Stab. Okay, nice. I feel like I'm really going to regret removing Rosslad. I'm just going to do close combat, watching Brave Bird. Oh. Okay, that's probably not the best thing for me. It's got double speed. And a Swords Dancer. All I can do is Brave Bird unless it's got acrobatics. But I doubt that. Oof. Thank you for the scarf. But that was very obvious that I'm scarf. At this point, an E-speed from Dragonite would take me out. I don't want him setting up for me, but at the same time, I don't want him to get away for free. Okay. I feel like a U-turn's coming. But if you really want to U-turn, then go into Sizzle. Okay. That is a shame. I really wish I'd stayed in. That would have given me a choice band and a scarf all in one. Let me see what I've got leftovers. And he has. No matter what comes in, it's getting a Will-O-Wisp. Nice. Okay, so do I Volt Switch into Tangrowth? Haxorus doesn't seem very useful in this game. It's not scarfed or anything. It needs at least one time to set up. I'm gonna have to burn the Haxorus. I feel like he's gonna go for a Dragon Dancer. Yeah. That's one dead Haxorus. And that is the freest switch into a Sylveon I've ever seen. So I'll go Hyper Voice. Nice. Problem is Sizzle's coming straight out. I don't have anything for it. I really need him to buy on this. Maybe I changed my mind. Scissors more important than Heatran. It's just a shame it doesn't change during a battle. Well, I suppose it's good in a way. That means it's got a powerful. Okay, perfect. I feel like a Swords Dance is coming, so at least I've got one free attack. The crit's very nice. There's no way he's getting two Swords Dances up. Oh. Okay. Respectable. He's going for blood. I can't believe I let him set up so much. He really doesn't want to die here, does he? It's a shame I let Rotom get toxic. Yeah, this is quite scary right now. After Rocks, it's definitely gone. It's GG, man. So that's 2 for 2. Losses, that is. Oh, I forgot I'm Fizdef. It's got to be Fizdef, right? No, this is actually Spitter. Let's see. Rotom's going to be good death fodder, I think. Heracross doesn't do anything apart from Superior. So Tangrowth. Okay. Yeah, I figured that I would have Wisp instead, because a U-turn into Superior is obvious. So I'll go Heracross. I don't think a Mega Horn's going to do too much to a Landorus. I'm going to have to try. I have to go Tangrowth. I don't think it's going to U-turn here. Ooh, that was a great play. Otherwise, I think Toxic's the best play. Nice. Superior doesn't get Sludge Bomb, does it? But it does get hidden by fire. I forgot I'm just scarfed. Specs. Glasses. There we go. So I didn't U-turn last time. Close combat's still going to do pretty good damage. Ooh, nice. Unless he's got Giga Drain, he should be going down next turn. I'm not going to try Toxin again. I think my best bet would be to Ancient Power. Though Giga Drain, I can't lose. Well, I can. But Giga Drain does more because it's stab. It's a very intense second battle. Whew, that'd be a Scarf U-turn coming right up. So Heracross, bye-bye. Now I just have to see. Yeah, Giga Drain's definitely my better bet. Oh, that was super close. That was a great game. Whew, wow. I'm gonna have a quick drink and I'll be right back. Hopefully for a winner. Oh, fuck me. All I can say is thank fuck for Specs Tangrowth. What? Okay guys, I'm back. Oh, for a second I thought it was the same guy. Very well maybe. What I can say is Sylveon leave. Ooh. It's HP 5 coming straight up. Still wish I had defog. Not sure, will he take another HP 5 before going down? Seems like he will. That's a Stealth Rock one up. Perhaps not. Okay, I'm happy with this. I feel like he's going to switch. Nope, that's an Earthquake. Nope, another Spike, sorry. Quite happy you didn't whirlwind me up. So it's going to be Ice Punch. I'm surprised it wasn't Rocky Helmet. It may have been Focus Sash. Alright, let me see. It's going to be a Dragon Dancing Gyarados. Almost guarantee it. Oh, perhaps not. If I can get a flinch, I'll go for some Earthquakes. Quite glad he Mega Revolved right off the bat. None of my other moves did anything. Though neither does that apparently. Terrible play, terrible play. So Scarf Harrowcroft wins it for me. Is we going straight into Gengar though. And there's nothing I can do about it. Haxorus. There we go. I feel like I can live. Yeah, I feel like I can live the Ice Fang with the Yashi Berry. Although, perhaps not, so I wasted 2 Pokemon for nothing. I felt like the Gengar switch was too obvious. Ooh, the close combat is far too obvious as a Gengar right off the bat. I may try to speed it. Oh, that's a seismic toss. Nope. Okay. It's an Iron Head coming right up. I feel like we've taken it in turns to make terrible plays. It's another Iron Head coming up. It's beaten by a flamethrower Blissey. It's going to have to be Heracross. Although I feel like for start, no. Close combat all the way. Let's say Gengar switch right up. I feel like it'd be Sludge Bomb or Sludge Wave, so I kind of want Sylveon, Tangrowth for Azumarill. Sylveon doesn't do too much for me, although it does be Shell Smash Twister. Okay, that's a fair assumption. Or was it? What does Focus Sash do? Focus Blast do? This guy's really confusing me. He's making worse plays than I am at this point. That's a Psyshock. A Sylvester really putting through there. So if he goes Cloyster, it's possibly a nice shot. I'm going to go Hyper Voice. Lovely. It's a repeat of the first game. It wasn't even seshed. I'm going to go for a Hyper Voice because I don't want him to belly jump through. And he did. Oh. Quick Attack does what? 6%? No. Okay, perfect. It's GG. I'm going to quit while I'm ahead. I really didn't deserve that win, but there you go. I hope you join me next time for my next live. I also have a Pokemon Black randomizer coming up soon, so look out for that. See ya.